I think we should start a class, okay, so that all of you come in a mood to do the quiz straight away after the class. Okay, now over here, last time we talked about Linnaeus classification system, which is not last time, it was a long story. We talked about it, isn't it? Yes, I know. And I know that you don't want me to repeat all the words, but still, I will repeat, okay? So we learned about 7 levels of classification: kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. And we talked about kingdoms, which were 5. Excellent, Jack. Animalia, good job. Zoo, yes. Fungi, all of them. Protist, Monera, yes. Now, the main the main kingdom which we were focusing on, that was kingdom Animalia, correct? And now we have to talk about their phylums. Phylum Vertebrae, arthropods, annelids, molluscs, and nematodes. In our last class, we talked about phylum Vertebrae in detail and its classes. But this time, I just want to come back because from some of the responses which I get from students, they were really excited they were interested in to know that what are phylum annelids, what is phylum molluscus, what is happening in phylum nematodes, what type of organisms are here. So I just wanted to give you a quick review and tell you about them. Okay, so just bear with me 5 minutes. Oh, you can bear 10 minutes? Okay. So over here, phylum vertebrates. Okay, the word. I told you that in biology, if you know the meaning of the word, the thing's going to become easier for you. Okay. So phylum vertebrae, the word vertebrae means that the organism in this phylum, they will have a rod-like structure, which is called a backbone. Okay, so that's why they are called as phylum vertebrae. Vertebrae, the word vertebrae means that they have a backbone. Arthropods, okay, the word arthropods mean jointed feet. Jointed foot. Okay, now what does that mean? Jointed foot mean that the organism present in this phylum, the feet or the foot of them they will be jointed. They will be in segmented form. Now to tell you like a deeper view here, can you see over here? So yes, the short segments over here. Okay, the short segments, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Exactly, like blocks, okay? The segmented are there. So they are segmented, the body is segmented, you could say. So phylum arthropods, the organism over here, they are like that. Phylum annelid, what does the word annelid mean over here now? The word annelid, okay, annelids mean that they have ring. Okay, the word annelid mean ring, okay? I want to make it easier, okay? Well, there are a lot of details just to tell you an overview of it. Okay, so phylum annelids, ring. Now in this phylum, the organisms will have a ring-like structure. Now to give you a deeper view of that, okay, let me just tell you like that. Okay, now to give you a deeper view here, now can you see the ring-like structures in ringworm? Okay, so these are the phylum phylum annelid. Okay, actually phylum annelid, it's like here. Okay, now the next one is phylum molluscus. The word molluscus, what does the word molluscus mean? The molluscus means that it means soft. What does that mean, soft? So this means the organism over here, they have a spongy-like structure or a soft body structures on some of the parts, you could say, not whole, if such as one of the example is snail, okay, or octopus. If you see, they have spongy heads, so molluscus means soft. Nematodes mean thread-like structure, okay, thread. Well, not thread-like, it's like thread, you could say. So this means an organisms which look like thread or thread-like structures, you could say, such as one of the example is thread worms. And the picture, I couldn't find it. You can just search on Google if you want. So this is an overview to tell you which organisms, their body structures, or what they look, or what's the connection between these fancy words. Okay, just I want you to translate. Okay, so the thing's going to become easy for you. Okay, so if someone says snails, you will automatically know it's from phylum molluscus, not from phylum arthropods. Okay, because they are fancy words, so we don't know the meanings. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, any questions so far? Excellent. So we move on. Okay, so the next part which we're going to study is phylum arthropods. Okay, remember class that last time we talked about phylum vertebrates in detail. Now this time we're going to talk about phylum arthropods, and then we will discuss their classes. As I told you, you are very, very lucky that you don't have to study all of them, but still these ones are important. Okay, so let's start. Arthropods, yes, please do. Can you please tell me what does the word arthropods mean? Excellent job. So arthropods mean jointed foot. Okay, jointed feet. They have segmented body, you could say, or their feet are joined. They're just like building blocks, as I told you previously. Okay, now here, an arthropod is an invertebrate. What does the word invertebrate means? Okay, invertebrate. Excellent job. In means no. Okay, you could say no. Vertebrates mean this means they don't have a backbone. Okay, so this means arthropods don't have a backbone with an exoskeleton. As I told you, what does exoskeleton means? Exo. What does the word exo means, Jerry? The word exo is coming from exit, or you could say external. Okay, so outside. Exoskeleton, it's a skeleton which is present outside. Okay, so you just, or in simple ways you could say they don't have skin. Okay, we humans have skeleton, but it is covered with skin. They don't have skin. Okay, so their skeleton is exoskeleton. And segmented body. Segmented means that their bodies are divided into parts. Okay, and those parts are joined together. So segmented body. And jointed legs, I already told you. Now remember that there are 4 main kinds of arthropods, or you could say there are 4 main classes. So far so good? Okay. Yes, please. Jerry. Yes, you have to do it. You have to do it. We will learn about all these 4 classes. Okay, so there are 4 main classes. Okay, the first one is crustaceans, very fancy name. Okay, the second one is centipede or the second one here is spider, scorpions. Okay, or you could just say you could say them arachnids. That's what I was going to say you. So yes, they are called as arachnids. Okay, there is another name. Okay, centipedes or millipedes, you can call them myriapods. Okay, and this one insecta. So there are 4 classes: crustaceans, arachnids, myriapods, insects. Remember, centipedes or millipedes, these names are also correct. I will tell you in a minute why they are like that. Okay, so here are some special qualities of them. If I will explain you the overall structure of arthropods, things gonna become easier for you in the classes, like when we're gonna study class. Okay, the classes of arthropods. Okay, so here they are. Body structure of arthropods. Here we go. Okay, so respiration. Okay, as I told you in the very beginning of our classes that there was a difference between respiration and breathing. Okay, yes, please, Fatima, can you tell me what is respiration? Why you forgot? Okay, Mariam, can you tell me what is respiration? Excellent job. A process through which cell makes its energy, which is called as ATP. Now, there is a detailed chapter, but remember, in respiration, just for now, remember that in the process of respiration, the main ingredient is oxygen, okay? So somehow oxygen is involved. Over here, the body structure or the things which I am telling you about the structures which are important for an organism's oxygen intake, okay? Yes, you could. Okay, so how do they breathe, you could say. Okay, so don't worry on respiration. There's a whole long chapter, so we're gonna discuss about that. So over here, let's see. As I told you that phylum Arthropods is one of the diverse and one of the largest phylum in the world. Okay, so arthropods are this. So they have different structures to breathe. The first one, they have gills. All of you know what is a gill? Excellent job. So gills, they have gills. Then they have tracheal tubes. What does that mean, tracheal? Have you heard about the word trachea? Excellent. The pipe through which, or windpipe, you could say, correct? Windpipe. Okay. Now the windpipe, the fancy word of it is trachea or trachea, whatever you pronounce. All the pronunciations are correct. Okay. So trachea. Okay. Exactly this one. Okay. Now tracheal tube means that, well, they do have a windpipe. The windpipe have some branches like that. Okay. So this, you could say this is a tracheal tube through which they breathe. Okay. Yes, I will show you. Just wait. I'm going to show you. See here. Here. So, no. Okay, here. So, this one. Okay, well, they are called spiracles, or you could say, but I just want to give you an idea how does it look. Okay, so just a tracheal tube, like in the middle. Okay, or you could say they have like this, and then they have some branches. So a tracheal, or in other words, you could just remember this way: a trachea is a windpipe, and then it has some small branches. Okay, so through which they could breathe. So this is the second. The first one is lungs. The second one is tracheal tubes. The third one is book lungs. What does the word book lungs mean? What does that mean? Please, yes, go ahead, Ahmed. What does the word mean? Book lungs. Along with a book? Well, that's correct. Yes, book lungs mean a sac-like pockets. These are lungs, but you could say not a developed one. Okay, yes, not like humans. Okay, but they do work like a lung. Okay, so over here, if I show you the pictures, not a good one, but it's okay. So these are book gills, you could say. So in the same way, there will be some book lungs here. Okay, but the main idea, okay, the takeaway from here is, or here if you focus, so these are the book lungs. Okay, they do function like a lung. Okay, over here, the main idea of this is you should remember that the arthropods, they have three functioning area. Okay, gills, tracheal tubes, and book lungs. Okay, now remember that both tracheal tubes and book lungs open to the outside. Okay, now both of them, they will open outside. Okay, they will open outside, and that structure, that opening is called as spiracles, and the one which I show you here. Okay, this one. Okay, sometimes the book lungs and a tracheal open on the area, and that is called a spiracle. Okay, but the main takeaway I was telling you that there are three structures through which arthropods breathe: are gills. Okay, gills, tracheal tubes, and book lungs. So far, so good. Everyone, thumbs up. I could not see any thumbs up. Okay, excellent job. So everyone, now let's move on. Okay, now here, so there are four classes, and we will study them one by one. Let's go. Okay, so my lovely students, the very first class which we're going to study in phylum Arthropods, it is class Insecta, or class of insects. Okay, yes, so it's Insecta. Now, what are the key features here? Okay, here, first of all, let's go from easier to hard. Okay, well, nothing is hard here, so all of them are easy, I think. Breathe through trachea. I already told you they have a trachea to breathe. They have a windpipe to breathe. So first of all, now remember, if they have a windpipe to breathe, do you think that they live in water or on land? Excellent job, all of you. Excellent. Oh, a lot of replies. Yes, they live on land. Okay. Now, one pair of compound eyes. Compound eyes mean that their eyes are like, you could say like bulby. You could say, I couldn't find the correct word. Okay. Exactly. They're outwards. Excellent. So compound eyes. Okay. Round compound eyes. Okay. The third one is that they have one or two pairs of wings. Okay. There will be one pair, or two pairs of wings. Okay, one pair of antenna is used for sensitivity. Okay, for sensitivity, if there's something, you could say a dangerous thing is coming, or they feel that something gonna happen, so antenna is the thing which act as a sensitive, or which act to you could say sense the sensitivity. Okay, now then there are three pairs of jointed legs. What does that mean? And what are the pairs? If you see here, insect here, where are the pairs? So the first pair of leg, it's here. One. This is one leg, and this pair will be on other side. Okay, so this is first one. Okay, then we have a second one here. And its pair will be on other side. Okay, and then we have a third one. Here, and its pair will be on other side. So they have three pairs of legs, okay? And then we have one pair of antenna. Where is the antenna? It's here. Please, a major mistakes with ear 9 and 10, which you're gonna do it. That is mixing antennas with legs. Okay, so don't do it. Okay, so here 3 pairs of jointed legs, 1, 2, and 3, and the antenna is here. The other gonna be there. So 3 pairs. Okay, then we have 1 pair of antenna. We did it. 1 to 2 pairs of wings. We did it. Then 3 body parts. Okay, 3 body parts. Their body is divided into 3 parts. You could say head. Okay, first of all, head. So this is your head area, correct? Head area. This is my head area. And then thorax and abdomen. What is abdomen? Excellent job. Yes, you could say a stomach area. Yes. Okay. So abdomen. Okay. What is thorax? Exactly. Oh, well, it is related to throat. Okay, good guess. But thorax is an area between head and abdomen. Okay, all the area, our ribs, our lungs, all the things which come in that area, that is called as thorax. Okay, so head, thorax, and abdomen. So there are 3 body parts. Important takeaway. You should know that in all these classes, how many leg pairs, how many wings, how many body parts, and how do they breathe. This is an important. Any questions so far? Should I move on? Okay, then let's go. Okay, then now the next class which we have to study, it was first class insect, and the next one which is crustaceans. Oh, it's a hard and fancy word. Exactly, zoo, I could feel you. It's fancy, yes. Okay, now over here, let's do it again. Breathe through gills and live in water. Obviously, if they breathe through lungs, it gives you an option that they're aquatic, correct? Now, they also have compound eyes, okay, and then they have an exoskeleton. This one, an extra information. You can just skip it, okay? I don't want to make it complicated, yes. Or at the end of the class, I'm going to tell you. Okay, first of all, for now, make things easy. Exoskeleton. Oh, you want, oh, come on. Fatima, Mariam, it will be easier. Okay, now 2 parts, 2 body parts, cephalothorax and abdomen. This makes sense. Abdomen, you already know. I told you it's a stomach area. What is cephalothorax? Remember, whenever the head, okay, and your thorax, okay, area of any organism is joined together, okay, they don't have any space, they are not separated, they are fused together, then that area becomes cephalothorax. If they are separated, then they are called as head and thorax. Okay, does it make sense? Thumbs up. I could not see any thumbs up. Come on, thumbs up. Excellent job. Excellent. Yes. So cephalothorax. Now then we have 2 pairs of antenna. Again, what does that mean? Little maths here. What's this? 4 is this to 3. Come on. Is it less? Should I tell Mr. David that your maths is super fine? It means 4 is greater than 3. Excellent job. 4 is greater than. Over here, they are telling this is, remember, this is a class of arthropod which have more than 4 pairs of legs. More than 4. Okay, so the sign here shows that it have more than 4 pairs of legs. Okay, now let's just dig into the picture here. Okay, if you see the first pair of leg, okay, this one, the big one, this one, and then 2, okay, and then 3. Oh, I mean just 1 pair, second one, third one, or maybe some other pairs are down. Okay, so there are more than 4 or 4 pairs of leg. Okay, any questions? And then we have an antenna here, okay, at this area. Well, it's not a good picture. Don't worry, I'm going to show you another one, okay? So 2 pairs, cephalothorax. If you see cephalothorax, they have this head area and then thorax area are joined together, okay? So an exoskeleton, 2 pairs of antenna. Remember, 2 pairs of antenna, more than 4 pairs of legs. Remember, class insect is different from class crustaceans. In class crustaceans, we have more than 4 pairs of legs. Over there, we just have 3 pairs of legs. In crustaceans, we have 2 pairs of antenna. Over there, I think there was 1 pair of antenna, correct? 1 pair of antenna, 1 or 2, no, just 1 pair. Excellent. Over there, we have wings. Over here, no wings. Over there, trachea to breathe. Over here, gills to breathe. So these are the differences, but both of them belongs to phylum Arthropod. Can you see that how different animals are, but still they belong to one? Exactly, they belong to one phylum. Okay, so over here, any questions so far? Sure. Should I move on? Should I move on to the next class? Okay, now the next class is class arachnids, spiders class. Okay, class arachnids. Okay, now over here, let me just make small space here so we could good to go. Yes, you may. Please go ahead. Write your questions. Teacher, when are we gonna have a quiz? Come on! The quiz will be at the end of the class. Yes, it will be on Quizzy. Let's see who's gonna win today's game. I'm excited too. Okay, now in class arachnids. Remember, class arachnids, 4 pairs of legs, 4 pairs of legs, 4 pairs. Let's see the pairs. So the first pair is this one. 1. Excellent job. 2. Are you guys with me? Excellent. 1 pair second. Then this one is third. Okay, and then this one is fourth. Okay. One of the biggest mistakes what students do. This is also a pair of legs. Who says no? It's a big no. It's a big no. No. Okay. So remember. So 4 pairs of legs. Now, no wings. No wings. Okay. So no wings, remember, no wings, okay? Then we have 2 body parts, cephalothorax, abdomen. This means their head and their thorax area are joined together. So cephalothorax and abdomen. Cephalothorax, remember, it means head and thorax area are joined. Please don't get confused. Miss Binte never told us this question. It's in IGCSE. No, I already told you that cephalothorax means head and thorax area are joined together. Third one, several pairs of simple eyes. Okay, so this means they have several pairs of eyes. Okay, they have piercing jaws. Okay, yes, to catch their poisonous prey. That's it. So these are some information. Yes, spiders belong to. What is Araneus datimus? Where is it? Where is that word? Okay, this one is a scientific name for spider, okay? Names which scientists use. Any questions so far? So now we are heading towards our last class, okay? And the last class is Maria Potts, okay? The name is Maria Potts. Everyone. No, it's not our lovely student Maria. No. Oh, Maria, I'm sorry. Your classmates are... Stop. Okay. Now, Maria Potts. They're a long, thin body with many segments. So this means that their bodies are divided, or the way they are arranged, they have many segments like a building block, okay, for moving easily, okay, through soil. Now, if they live on soil, so this means, do you think they will have gills? No, exactly. Either they have trachea or tracheal tubules, or book lungs. Good job. No obvious thorax and abdomen. So this means that they do have thorax and abdomen, but it's not obvious. Okay. Each segment has jointed legs. They have more than 9 pairs of legs. Can you just imagine? And just 1 pair of antenna as sense organ in dark habitats. Okay. They also have simple eyes. So over here, these are now many segments means, so this means this is 1 segment, and then this is second, and then this is the third one, fourth one. So small building blocks, as you say, come together. Okay. Why it is there? So that they could move easily through soil. Okay. They have no obvious thorax and abdomen. Centipedes and millipedes were one of the examples of Maria Potts. What's the difference? What's the difference, please? Okay, so centipede and millipede is one of the great examples of class Maria Potts, okay? It's an example of Maria Potts. What's the difference? Exactly, guys, why are you laughing? It is the case. Centi and milli is the case. Remember, centi actually means 2, isn't it? Centimeters, the way you use 100 is involved there. It is in 2 zeros, correct? So over here, centipedes and millipedes, the major difference is this, that over here at each, please pay attention, at each segment of the body, they have 1 pair of leg. One this and this one other. So 2 legs, so this means 1 pair, okay? Or over here, if you notice on each body segment, they have 1 pair of leg, okay? And sure, okay, let me draw it simply. Over here, let's suppose this is a centipede, okay? Never draw a centipede like that. It's a masterpiece diagram by Miss Binthe. Okay. Now each body segment, you just have one pair of leg, one pair of leg, one pair of leg. Okay. So this is one pair at this segment. Once first segment, one pair. Second, have one pair. Now in millipedes, what happened in millipedes? So let's suppose never draw millipede like that. Okay. At each segment, they have two pairs. Okay. They have two pairs. Okay. Two pairs of legs. Okay. Two pairs of legs. Is it clear? Yes. So most body segments, two pair of legs. Here, most body segments have one pair of leg. Okay. Exactly. Antenna and antennas are present. Yes. So any questions so far? So these are the four main branches, four main classes of phylum Arthropods, okay? Remember, phylum Arthropods, one of the biggest phylum, okay, on the earth. Well, largest actually. It's the largest in the sense that they are present in the number of these organisms are more than humans, you could say, or other organisms, okay? Now, phylum Arthropods have four main classes: crustaceans, myriapods, arachnids, and insects, and all of them have their differences. The things which you should know: how many legs they have, how many pairs of antenna, how many pairs of how do they breathe, okay? And then what's that's it. I think these are some important things which you should know. So far, so good. Okay, guys, now it's time to play a game. And are you all ready? Oh my god, I could see big yeses. Okay, let's start. Okay, now let me explain you the game so all of us could play together, okay? Now let's suppose the celebrity of our class is... Exactly, all of us know that Zoo is the celebrity of our class, isn't it? Okay, so let's suppose one day Zoo, okay, he became a famous player of Manchester United. Okay, and he went there, and now he has become famous. A lot of YouTubers coming there, a lot of people around him taking pictures. He want to attend an event and stuff. So yeah, now he not gonna pick up our call, isn't it? Exactly. High five. Exactly. Okay. Now, what happened that one day, let's suppose Zoo got a call from Cristiano Ronaldo, and he was like, "Okay, bro, I could not attend an event without you. So I really loved you. I really want you to be on that event." So Zoo said, "Yes, why not, bro? I'm here to help." And Zoo was like, "Okay, I should go." And actually, he bought these shoes a few days ago, which are here. Can you see? Okay, these ones. Okay, and these shoes were signed by Messi. Exactly, this is the story. Okay, he is going to Cristiano's event and with a shoe signed from Messi. Yes. Okay, so he... Exactly, but the thing is that he forgot where did he put, and he forgot the names. What was the shoes? Whether they were heels or some like joggers or something else, or sandals or pumps or boots. He doesn't know. Okay, so what did he do? Exactly, he called his famous teacher, Miss Binthe. Miss Binthe, please help me. I forgot what was the name of the shoes. As you are a very great scientist, please tell me through binomial equation what's the name. Okay, so he called me and I asked him some questions. Okay, let's see. How did I ask? I said, "Okay, Zoo, shoes which you are looking for, are they athletics shoes?" He said, "Yes." Okay, I said, "If it's yes, then this means I have to go to this category and I will skip all, because if he says no, then I will come here. Do you all agree?" Excellent. Okay, then I asked him, "Spikes on the bottom, yes or no?" He said, "Of course, yes." I said, "Okay, then the name of your shoes is soccer class." He was like, "Oh my god, Miss Binthe, you are so amazing. I'm going to the event." I said, "Yes, okay, bye-bye." Okay. Exactly. This is the case. Now, and let's suppose that we're gonna... And he were to join. Exactly. Okay. I could see a lot of funny comments here. So please stop for a second. Let's start. Now let me play another one. So it does make sense. Okay. This thing is called as skipping an option. Okay. This game is called as skipping an option, and you will know how to play it. Okay, just in a second. Okay, so now here, the botanist of our class, Fatima, okay, again, she came to me. She said, "Miss Binthe, I bought an animal yesterday and I forgot what's the name." Okay, and I asked some questions from her so that I could figure out the problem and through a skipping game. I said, does it have hair or fur? She said, no. I said, okay, then we're going to go to question number 2. And the question number 2, that I said, does it have feathers? She said, no. I said, okay, if it's no, this means I have to go to question number 3. And then I asked, is fertilization external or internal? She said, well, I don't know, maybe external. I said, okay, external. I will go to question number 4. And once I go to 4, I asked, does it have gills as an adult? And she said, yes. I said, okay, the name of your animal was fish, isn't it? And she became happy with a big smile. Fatima. Okay, teacher, I will never ask this question. I know that you will never ask. Okay, so this game is called as skipping the game. Okay, okay, all of you, let's play together. Okay, one by one. Did you understand it, all of you? Excellent job. So what exactly the main idea is that I will select 2 students. Okay, there will be a pair, and one will ask question and the other one will guess the name. Okay, or exactly, the other one have to answer the question and you will know the name of okay, so the first one who's gonna play, it will be Zoo and Mariam. Okay, so Zoo, this is your animal, okay, and you don't know the name, okay, and Mariam, you will ask these questions. Okay, these are the questions from Zoo. Quickly. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, yes, we can play one by one. Okay, well, I will ask the questions and you will guess the names. Okay, so the first one is, okay, please do tell me, does your animal have a green color body? Yes. Okay, if the answer is yes, then you have to go to question number 2. I'm coming to question number 2 here. Okay, does it has 4 legs? Okay, if the answer is yes, then go to question number 3. I'm coming to question number 3. Does it has tail? No, it doesn't. So it does not have a tail. So this is your answer. Yes. And at yes, I could see that name is written, which is Dearest Magnus or something. Okay. So this is the name of your animal. Okay. Does it make sense? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now everyone wants to play. Okay. The next one is Jerry. Please come on. Okay. This one, Jerry. C. Okay, now this time you want to ask questions. Okay. Okay, Miss Binte. Okay. Has green color or purple? It's a green color. Okay, excellent. So if it's yes, so go to question number 2. Yes, it doesn't have 4 legs, so it means it has 8 legs. Yes, it does have 8 legs. If it is, the name is Dirus octagus. Remember, this is the name. Excellent job. Okay, the next one. Okay, Fatima, now it's your turn. Okay, Fatima, and your one is this one. Okay, and I'm going to ask you the question. Fatima, please tell me, do it have a green color? No, it have a purple color? Yes, okay, so purple, yes. Go to question number 4 directly. Okay, I'm on 4. Has a pointy hump? Okay, it does not have a pointy hump? Yes, okay. Then you have to go question number 5. Okay, it does have ears? Okay, yes, it does. Then the name is Dirus purpulinus. Okay, got it? Okay, excellent. Fun and easy. Okay, now if it is fun and easy, remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's not a game. It's an important concept in biology named as dichotomous key. Okay, if you guess a name of an organism through this technique or you draw this technique, this is called as dichotomous key. Oh, teacher, you broke our heart. Why? All of you are shocked? Yes, it is a dichotomous key. Remember, a key, okay? A key is a way of leading you through the name of your organism by giving you 2 descriptions at a time. Okay, so what is this key? Okay, it's a key is always a way of leading you through the name. of your organism by giving you two descriptions or two options at the time and asking you to choose between them. Okay, each choice you make then leads you to the another pair of description or choice until you end up with an organism name. Okay, so this was not just a funky game, it was a dichotomous key. Okay, dichotomous key is an important concept in biology. Teacher, we still are in shock. Okay, but I think yes. So either in IGCSE they will give you to draw this dichotomous key, or you have to create your own, or they will give you an organism where you have to guess the name by looking at the qualities. Okay. Sure, I will upload a worksheet on this. Now it's a quiz time. Let's start.